that Maddie Jensen will be playing Lady Macbeth. That is not going to be happening anymore because she hurt her ankle. So our Lady Macbeth will now be played by Carissa Holgren, and the parts listed in there that Carissa will be playing are now going to be played by assorted members of our set.
Please hold all your applause until the end.
This is a futuristic adaptation of Macbeth, where we are on a different planet.
In this act, Macbeth has been sent to crush a rebel resistance against King Duncan's idea.
Again, in thunder, lightning, or rain.
When the fight's done, when the battle has been won,
That will be ere
the set of sun,
Where is the place?
upon the plains,
There to meet with Macbeth. I come, great Milton. That calls, come on. Fair is foul, and foul is fair. Hover through the fog and fill the air.
Ah, Ross, how was the fighting in the streets?
We came upon the blockade MacDonald men put in place. The rebel colors flew high, letting us know of their betrayal. We besieged their embankment for quite some time, as MacDonald was supported by other rebel groups. Only brave Macbeth, who holds true to that name, single-handedly fought his way through the blockade to where MacDonald cowered. Brave Macbeth slaughtered them all and removed the head of MacDonald, which I present to you.
And what about the other rebels?
After we took the blockade, we found ourselves surrounded. We held up inside the encampment until the traitor, Cawdor, had an open fire upon us. However, brave Macbeth led our charge out of the entrapment. His gun smoked red hot but into the fray, and cleaved the head off the traitor. He led us out of that death trap, and we fell upon the rebels like hawks.
Macbeth killed MacDonald, you say?
Yes, my liege.
And executed Cawdor?
Yes, my liege.
Then go and bestow Cawdor's titles upon brave Macbeth, and take these heads. Hand them from Dunstane's walls as a message to all the traitors.
Yes, my liege.
Such a horrible day today. For Cawdor to betray us like that, to have to kill and take his head. You did what you had to do. Someone would have had to kill him. Someone would have had to tell the king.
All hail Macbeth. Hail to thee, Thane of Glamis.
hail to thee, King of Cawdor,
Hail to thee that shall be king hereafter.
You're really startled, my friend here. But what about me?
All hail Banquo. Lesser than Macbeth, but greater.
not so happy, yet much happier. Thou shalt get king, though thou be not. So all hail Macbeth and Banquo.
Banquo and Macbeth, all hail.
Silence, my friends. I know I'm the Thane of Glamis. Becoming the Thane of Cawdor isn't out of question, as I beheaded Cawdor. But becoming king? How dare you speak such treachery against the king? Speak now or forever hold your peace.
The earth where they stood bubbles. But how is this possible?
Are we intoxicated? Have we been smoking? What drugs am I that we are on that allows us to see three old hags appear us right before our eyes and disappear the next?
Drugs aren't common anymore, and we just came from battle. So I don't think so. You, to become king?
To become Thane of Cawdor, I understand. Killing Cawdor and being awarded his title, but to become king?
Greetings, brave Macbeth. I have word from the king because of your excellent performance in battle. You bestowed Cawdor's title, Thane of Cawdor.
What my friends say is true. I am Glamis and Cawdor. Thank you, my great friends. Should we ride back to the castle?
Agreed, let us race.
Challenge accepted. We speak of this to no one.
Agreed. I can't believe Connor would betray us like that. After all we've given him, title, health, and wealth.
It simply means that our subjects cannot be so trusty. Discipline the ranks and tighten your grip on the things. Harden the ranks.
You would not want the car didn't break down.
Brave Macbeth, the man who stood for us when Connor betrayed us. You have my utmost gratitude and loyalty.
And to you too, my liege. I have pledged my loyalty and servitude to you as you have sworn your loyalty to us and our families, whom you feed and protect for us.
And you, Banquo, great noble Banquo, great brave Macbeth's greatest friend. You will be bestowed the titles of Macbeth who is ever to fall in battle.
Your blessings are too great, my liege.
Ever are they. And I wish to present to you all that my son, Malcolm, is to be titled Prince of Cumberland. I tell you this before I tell this to the media later this evening. Now, brave Macbeth, to honor your great victory in battle and for protecting all that we hold dear, I'll be spending the week with you in your castle. I hope you have a tasty feast ready for me.
Why, yes, my liege. I must go inform my wife right away. I cannot be king and Belfast, Prince. I do not want to hurt anyone, but it is beginning to seem like I must. I just hope the rebels will kill them before I have to.
My dearest wife, I have been awarded the title of Thane of Cawdor, but something troubles me. On my way back from battle, I was met by 3 oracles. They prophesied to me becoming another Thane, but also king. I cannot see myself becoming king with Malcolm and Duncan still alive. Also, the king is on his way. I'll be home soon. Yes, yes, yes! King Macbeth! Oh, I'll do whatever my womanly body will allow, and tonight, when the king arrives, we will get rid of him, and his son would flee in fear of his own death, and Macbeth will become king. Yes, yes, yes!
Oh, darling, love of my life, I have returned.
I have a plan, my dear. A wonderful, glorious plan for you to become king.
We'll talk later, my love. Prepare the feast for the king, and I will ready the servants.
My liege, welcome to my palace.
I thank you.
We are so grateful for your bounties you have given us.
I mean it to rush, but I would like to get inside soon. It seems it might storm.
I agree. Come, my humble guest. Banquo, Macbeth would like to see you.
I do not know how I will become king, but I sure hope it's a peaceful option.
I agree. Someone's coming. I'll go to the party.
So long, Banquo. Who goes there?
Me, my dear. What do you wish to talk about?
So, did you hear the plan?
Yes, sorry. You becoming king, and it's a great idea. We'll assassinate the king and place the murder on the guards.
Oh, I refuse. Duncan's a great king. He created the utopia that everyone loves, minus the fools who took up arms against his grace. He saved us from our own demises and brought us into paradise.
There's nothing more that I want than this. If I had a child nursing for me, I would pluck it from my breast and smash it into the ground into a bloody paste. I would trade what once was our child for you to become king. What's wrong with you? Don't you wish to become king? Are you not a man?
How dare you insult me? What if we are to fail?
We will not fail, you coward. It's prophesied. When Duncan is asleep, I will give his 2 attendants so much wine that memory shall disappear like a vapor. While they are asleep, we can kill Duncan and pin it on the guards.
To hell with you and to hell with me. Fine, I'll do it. Now let's be off. Let us feast with our guests.
Macbeth and Lady Macbeth plotted to murder the king and take his throne.
This is where it's all going to unfold.
Why the tomato joke has made me bold.
Who's there? Hello?
Has the guards been awakened? It should have been so easy. I would have done it myself, but Duncan really resembled my father too much. My husband!
I've done the deed. Did you hear a noise?
Only the owls screech and the crickets cry. Did you not speak?
One of the guards laughed in his sleep. The other cried murder. They woke each other up and said their prayers again, but settled back to sleep once more. One said, God bless us, and the other said, Amen. As if they had seen me do it. But when they said, God bless us, I couldn't even say Amen.
Don't think about it too much.
Why could I not pronounce Amen? Oh, hell, this is an awful sight.
You must not think about these deeds, or else you shall go mad. Why did you bring those daggers? Go return them and smear the blood on the guards.
I'll go no more. I'm afraid to think what I have done.
Weak, give me the daggers and I'll finish.
Where is that coming from? What are these hands here? Could all of the earth's oceans wash this blood from my hands?
My hands are of your color, but I'm ashamed to wear a heart so white. I hear knocking at the gate. Hurry, to our room. A little water should clean us of the ski. Hurry, hurry! Get on your nightgown clothes so we can appear as if we were not awakened.
Knowing my deed, I'd rather not know myself. I wish your knocking could wake Duncan.
There's a knocking indeed. If someone were the gatekeeper, he'd have a job to do. Knock, knock, knock. Who's there? Knock, knock, knock. Who's there? Knock, knock, knock. Who's there? Oh wait, I'm the gatekeeper.
Were you up all night partying? How much did you drink so that you were still sleeping this night?
We were partying until 3 last night. And drinking is a great instigator in 3 things.
What 3 things?
Red noses, sleep, and urination. It also brings on sexual thoughts, yet takes them away. It strengthens the desire, yet weakens the performance.
I think you drank way too much last night.
Probably.
Has Macbeth woken up yet? Oh, here he is now.
Good morning.
Good morning. Is the king up yet?
Not yet.
He told me to come get him this morning. I'm a little late though.
Well, I'm sure you can go and wake him up.
All right, thank you.
It sure was unruly last night. Our antennas were blown down. I did hear strange screams of death.
Sure was. He's dead. The king? Go see for yourself. It seems as if his own guards killed him. Malcolm and Banquo, wake up!
What is going on here? I'm trying to sleep. Well, someone speak!
What has happened is not something a woman should hear. Oh, Banquo, our king is dead.
In our house?
That cannot be true. My life was great until now. I wish I would have not have lived this moment.
Malcolm, your father is dead.
By who?
We do not know yet.
Son must want to be king, and we're in the kill for him. I must go before I am next.
Someone, please help me.
Help the lady. Let's all get dressed quickly and meet again.
Lady Macbeth's plan worked and killed the king.
Malcolm has run from New Scotland in fear of being next.
But being king is not what it all seems to be.
You have it all now. Glamis, Cotter, King. I just hope you haven't done something evil to get it.
Here is our chief guest. Now we hold a stately supper and I require your presence.
My great friend, who's now king. Of course I'll be at your service.
The feast is at 7. Are you busy tonight?
Yeah, I plan to go on a drive with my son later, but I promise you I'll be back before then.
Good, good. Because of Malcolm's absence, we must work together to keep the kingdom in its glory.
It will be done, my liege.
Please, Banquo, call me Macbeth to show our great friendship.
Okay, Macbeth, but I must go. I'll be back just before the feast.
Farewell, Banquo. Enjoy the rest of your day. My love, I must attend to other matters at this moment. Ross, escort her.
Yes, my liege.
My liege, you beckoned us?
Banquo, a good friend of mine has done a merciless crime that even the devil would be ashamed of. He has betrayed me, you, your families, and your countrymen. You must assassinate him. He has just left to go for a ride with his son. If you are quick enough, you can catch up with him and kill him and his son. You'll all be paid handsomely. Get to the garage and butcher them for their heinous crimes.
Yes, my liege.
Banquo, I'm sorry. You've been a good friend to me, but now my throne is at stake.
There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you. Why have you been keeping to yourself and those strangers? It's not healthy for you to be so alone. Answer me!
Do not yell at me, woman. You have brought upon me a plague of guilt and uncertainty. We took the throne at the cost of heaven and even our own lives. Others know of my prophecy. We only scotched the snake, not killed it. I planned to kill it.
Who? Who knows of that?
Leave me. Leave me. Leave me and do not return to me in my sufferings.
Come, son. Take the keys and get the car ready.
Why did you want to go for a drive? Are we feasting?
I have a few things that I'd like to think about and maybe discuss with you. Who are you? I'll kill you all.
Father, I'll help you. No, run!
Where's his son? He got away.
Useless. Macbeth shouldn't have let you be a part of this. No matter. Help him bury Banquo. I'll go tell Macbeth.
Welcome, my lords. Please take a seat. My wife, hey, please take care of the guests. I have some business to attend to. My God, man, you are covered in blood.
Banquo's son.
What of his son?
He got away. I'm sorry, my liege.
Being sorry does not change the circumstances that you have failed to adapt. Is Banquo hidden?
Yes, my liege.
Good, good. I'll talk to you later. Await in my chambers. This conversation is not finished yet. My love, how goes the feast?
Banquo still has not arrived. But please, my dear, come sit. And eat.
But there's not a place to sit.
What do you mean? The head of the table is still empty, my liege.
Okay, funny, but which one of you is playing with my emotions?
What do you mean?
There's no seat. Do you not see it? Am I going crazy? Am I eating the poisonous root? Do not shake your bloody head at me. I'm not feeling well.
My lady, your husband isn't well.
Sit, my good man. Macbeth just has an illness ever since he was a young boy. Just so you know, it'll eventually go away.
Look, behold. Do you not see him now? Look, do you not see him?
Are you mad? Ever since the night, you've been ignoring me and saying the darndest things.
Silence, woman. I saw him. The snake that we scotched. He was killed. Yet he sat in my chair. Blood soaked his face, his clothes were torn. This is all because of you and your desire to make me king. Plaguing me with these phantoms and blood-soaked hands. Damning both of us from eternal situation.
Please, my love, just come and eat the feast. Your noble friends are waiting.
Not even my friends can encourage me at this moment here, God upon me. Leave me. You tend to them. I must go and speak to the oracles about these horrible things.
Macbeth is descending into madness, and Lady Macbeth has completely lost control of the situation.
Macbeth goes to visit the witches in hopes of understanding more of what is to come.
Thrice the branded cat at mute.
Thrice it once the head it won.
Harper cries, 'tis time, 'tis time.
Round about the cauldron go, in the poison entrails throw. Toad under that stone, days and nights has 31 sweltered venom in the sleeping got. Boil thou first in the charmed pot. Double, double, toil and trouble, fire, burn, and cauldron bubble.
The lid of the fetting snake in the cauldron boil and bake.
Double, double, toil and trouble, fire, burn, and cauldron bubble.
Scale of dragon, tooth of wolf, witch's mummy, maw and gulf, of the raven, salt sea shark, root of hemlock, jigged and dark, and there too a tiger's cauldron, or ingredients of our cauldron.
Double, double, toil and trouble, fire, burn, and cauldron bubble.
Oh, well done. I command your pains, and everyone shall share in the games. And now about the cauldron sing the elves and fairies in the ring. By the pricking of my thumb, something wicked this way comes. Open, locks, whoever knocks.
There you are, you midnight eggs. What are you doing?
A deed without a name.
Answer me.
Speak,
The man will answer.
say if thou'dst rather hear from our mouths or from our masters. Come high or low, thyself in office deftly show.
Tell me more.
Macbeth, Macbeth, Macbeth. Beware Macduff, the thane of fight.
Wherever you are, thank you for this caution, but tell me more.
She will not be commanded. Here is another stronger than the first.
Macbeth, Macbeth, Macbeth. Be bloody, bold, and steady. Scorn the power of all men. For no one born of woman shall harm Macbeth.
If no one born of woman can harm me, why should I fear Macduff? I must make sure that I'm safe. I'll kill Macduff. What is going on?
Listen, but speak not to it.
Macbeth shall never be vanquished until the great asteroid belt come to high Dunsinane Hill. Shall come against him.
That will never happen. How will the great asteroid belt trumpet up today? I must know one more thing. Banquo children from peace.
Seek to know no more.
I must know more. Do not deny me this information.
Show his eyes and grieve his heart. Come like shadows, so depart.
You look too much like Banquo. Filthy eggs. Why would you show me this? I will see no more. Make it go away.
Come, sisters, cheer we up his sprites, and show him the best of our delights.
Where are they? Are they gone? I wish I could forgive this evil hour. Come in, whoever is there.
traitor. His fears did.
You cannot say whether it was fears or wisdom. You do not know.
You think it was wisdom? He left his wife, his children. He left everything. It must be fear that made him flee, because he didn't have any wisdom.
Stop. Your husband is not a bad man. I must go, but I advise you to leave as soon as you can.
Her father is dead.
He was a traitor, wasn't he?
Yes, he definitely was.
Where is your husband?
I wish I knew.
He must answer to the king.
You have no right.
Move, child. This doesn't concern you.
No, this is my house and my rules. Get up before I call the guards. Oh, my son!
Please, mother, run away!
Son! Mother!
That seems like a good place for me.
And let's talk about New Scotland. Macbeth is a tyrant. Your father was a godsend, but Macbeth is taking all his glory and wonderful things his father has created and burning them to the ground. Children cry out for their lost parents, and parents cry out for their lost children. People are starving, and they need a new king. They need you back.
I'm not fit to be king or even have servants under me.
How so?
If I was king, all the women would be mine, even your wife. My desires would be so bountiful and lusty, and I could conquer more lands to fill my desires.
I left my wife to come convince you to help, and we have plenty of men for war. You'll make New Scotland better.
Also, all riches would be mine. The lords and families of land would be in poverty for my lust for gold and wealth.
New Scotland has plenty of wealth. You'll have your fill of wealth.
But I would also remove law and put in pure anarchy. I believe a man should be able to do whatever he wants. Murder and robbery would run rampant, and with only desires would rule.
Oh, New Scotland. Beautiful New Scotland. You are a monster, a tyrant worse than Macbeth. Macbeth is child's play compared to you.
As you can see, I am unfit to be king.
You are unfit for life.
Halt! These things on which I spoke to you were a lie, a test to see where your loyalties lie. You were loyal to only New Scotland and not of any form of blood. To seek to make New Scotland great, the purge of all its problems Macbeth has caused. Turn it to its former glory. I am not of these things I told you, but quite the opposite. If you wish to follow me, I'll gladly take you. You're not the only one who has told me of the suffering in New Scotland. I've been forming an army down here. Why are you so silent?
We're kind of on an emotional roller coaster right now.
Back up. I have urgent news. Malcolm. Thank the heavens I found both of you.
What is this urgent news?
Do not show anger upon your friend, simply the messenger and humble friend.
Out with it then.
Their skyscraper was attacked. None survived. The family was slain. All of them. And their heads were placed in its walls as a sign to all those who opposed Macbeth's rule.
My family?
Yep.
Wife?
Yep.
My son?
Yep.
Transfer your doubt and sadness to hatred and anger. Let it fuel your desire to save New Scotland, lead it into salvation. This is where you gather your courage and strength to rival and defeat Macbeth.
Indeed. If I ever hated a man, it would be Macbeth. Macbeth, or Malcolm, tell Seward to gather his forces. We march on Dunsany tonight.
Malcolm and the English army have marched towards Dunsinane, the king's fortress.
With the death of his wife, Macduff swears to kill Macbeth, and Macbeth alone.
She's been like this ever since Macbeth left. She raises from bed, she puts on her pajamas, she unlocks her closet, takes out a piece of paper, folds it, writes on it, reads it, seals it up again, and then goes back to bed. Look, here she is now, and she's fast asleep.
Interesting. Her eyes are wide open and she's rubbing her hands together.
Yes, she's washing her hands.
Quiet, she's speaking.
How could I have done such an awful deed?
Take this down.
Where's Lady Macbeth Duff now? Will my hands ever be clean? I don't want this anymore.
Stop. You're doing too much now.
She said more than she should have. Heaven knows what she's done.
I can still smell the blood. Ah! I must wash my hands and put on my nightgown. Don't look so pale.
Banquo can't get us mean from here.
Did I hear her correctly?
Go to bed, go to bed. I hear someone knocking at the gate. I must go to bed.
Will she sleep now?
Yes, she will.
I cannot help this woman. She needs help with God, not a doctor.
Ready the battlements and the batteries. Get the men their rifles and armor. Rally them to our call. What was that noise?
There's a guy over Molly. I'll go check.
I have forgotten what fear is. No one of birth or a woman can harm me. And why in heavens will the asteroid belt just fall from the sky?
My lord, Queen is dead.
Such a shame. I didn't have to. She has been an inconvenience ever since that night. To hell with her, to hell with the Englishmen. Bring me my armor.
So the asteroid belt is coming down.
Impossible. To hell with you. To hell with you and the oracles. Those slithering eggs of filth and disease. Out! Get out! The asteroids came. All my fears are dead. Now it's all coming. My lady, my king, my great friends Banquo, here I come. Here to join you in death. Sound the alarm. Come, death. Let us meet on the battlefield as men. Why should I play the Roman fool and die by my own hand? Many have I slain, many more still to come.
Turn, hellhound.
You, the one I tried to avoid, has come to kill me?
You are a monstrous tyrant that has butchered and tortured and slain innocents and children. You die here, you fiendish monster, that even Satan would be disgraced to call friend. Come, you fascists, let us die like real men.
You are wasting your strength. You cannot win against me. No man of woman born can kill me.
I am not a woman born. I was untimely ripped from her womb.
Damn you! To hell with you! Do not speak these lies to me with your cursed tongue.
I tell no lies.
No. As you can see, no one can defeat the great Banquo.
Have you seen Macbeth?
No, have you seen Macbeth?
No, the battle's almost done. The enemy has joined us in retaking the fortress.
Hail Malcolm, king of New Scotland.
There is much to still do. Many wounds have been opened. We must now work together to help fix and repair New Scotland. For today starts a new age. Let us tend to the wounds and rebuild this nation together.
All hail the king.